Did you guys see Lulu's intro? I'm not following that. Forget about it, Mario. Go home. Wait, I'm already home. Start the video. Geeks of the Week. Steph, you sold me on their Switch Kabuki the second you told me it was a story about your life. I had to see it, I did, and now I know you better. And being a professional organizer is your calling in life, and you should combine that with your cosplay. So, like, people or businesses will hire you, and you show up and act like the character you're cosplaying as. I'd hire you, I'd contribute to your Kickstarter for that. Hard. Lulu, that intro, that scissor blade, them eyebrows, I honor you. I'm not going to smash the cup because I'm not planning on dying. And I really like this cup. It's a nice cup. I am glad you enjoyed my Wonder Woman review because it is still a solid series. I'll be sure to bug you when you're writing your paper. But you never answered my question. What do you mean Kill la Kill is over? What does that mean? Be prepared to be harassed on Twitter. Nikki, I am with you on the excitement for Incredibles 2. Not only have I seen it a bunch of times, but all the extras. Those cartoon shorts of Jar Jar Attacks, the one with Mr. Incredible, Frozone, and the bunny, the commentaries. It's also one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time. And I'm sorry you weren't feeling the Giver trailer. I know that books are probably the hardest thing to adapt into a visual medium just because there's so much of it. Which leads me to your question this week. You asked if there was anything that we love that we don't think could work in another medium. And I really thought about this because for the longest time, I thought that Watchmen couldn't work as a movie, but I was proven wrong. I think Sandman could work as a TV series like on HBO, but not as a movie. Like Steph, at first I thought Chuck maybe could work as a TV series, but as it's continued, I don't see how they might make that work. Saga might be difficult to pull off. Also, it's just so grand. I think you really stumped me here. Wait. Okay, I got it. To me, Buffy, Angel, and Firefly only work in TV because the Buffy comic has been a hot mess, minus the hot. So just a steaming pile of mess. Kill la Kill might be over today. I'm almost done with season 2 of House of Cards, so I'm going to need something to fill in that gaping hole inside of me that I can't fill with food. Because trust me, I've tried. Thankfully, Game of Thrones is back in 2 weeks. So here's some related things to get you in the mood. As always, all the links are provided below. HBO has recruited 10 hip-hop artists to make a Game of Thrones mixtape titled Catch the Throne. And that is my jam! Below, I'm going to provide a link to where you can listen to the whole album for free. Geeky warning, lyrical content contains dopeness and spoilers to the first 3 seasons. I mentioned House of Cards, and funny enough, someone did a video of what Game of Thrones would be like with Frank Underwood. 7 hells. As if King's Landing wasn't cutthroat enough. And further proof that math and everything connected to it is evil, a math teacher in Belgium asked his students, do they like Game of Thrones? Of course they all said, yeah, duh. Then he said he's read all the books, and if they misbehave, he's going to write down on the board the list of characters who die and go into full detail. If you don't believe me, check out the article. Not cool. There's a special place in Geek Hell for people who do that. Finally, the YouTube channel Flicks in the City interviews some of the cast from Game of Thrones and play the game Marry, Murder, Make Out using Game of Thrones characters. And that made me think, you know what? That looks like fun. I want to play that too. So you guys pick any 3 Game of Thrones characters, Marry, Murder, Make Out. Tell me in the comments below or on their Facebook page or on my Twitter, and I'll answer them all next week. Any 3. No holds bars. Comic book reviews. I'm going to kick things off with Silver Surfer Issue 1, written by Dan Slott and Michael Allard, art by Laura Allard. Silver Surfer's out in space helping other species, being all like, whoa, gnarly. He's basically a lifeguard on the beach if the beach was space. Anyways, a planet named Empiricon has chosen him to be their champion and brought Earthgirl Leaf, by the way, that's her actual name, Earthgirl Leaf, into the middle of all of this. Why? You're going to have to pick up the issue to find out. Silver Surfer is usually philosophical, a deep thinker. These are all qualities I love about him, but here you could tell Dan Slott's about to make him a lot of fun. I instantly liked the new character Eve, and I just met her. First issue, and there's already so much to her. Easy to follow story. Laura's artwork is fantastical. Great use of vibrant colors. She draws people so cool. I wish she'd draw me so I wouldn't look like such a troll. I rate this issue 4.5 out of 5. Next, Amazing X-Men issue 5, written by Jason Aaron and art by Ed McGuinness. And this is the epic conclusion, as Nightcrawler's fighting his devil daddy Azrael over heaven. This issue had it all. Pirate boats, red and blue BAMs, the X-Men in parody attire. What else could you ask for? This was a fun, action-packed adventure story. I really hope the series continues to go that way. McGuinness' artwork is always beyond cool. This is the best X-Men book on the market, and if Jason Aaron keeps the cast of characters to the amount he had here, it's gonna stay that way. Don't pick up All New X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, or Wolverine and the X-Men. Those comics are mediocre as it is. I rate this issue 4 out of 5. Finally, and my pick of the week, Sandman Overture issue 2, written by Neil Gaiman, art by G.H. Williams III. And Corinthians out in the real world being a total douche, wearing his sunglasses indoors. Oh god, don't tell him I said that, please. While that's happening, a cornucopia of Sandmen are meeting for reasons I can't say because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Neil Gaiman is a flippin' master in the medium of comics. He knows how to write an issue where he provides enough content. He paces the story brilliantly. Williams does this gorgeous, intricate artwork. Seriously, I don't think anybody uses panels as creatively as he does. This is living up to the Sandman title. This issue was delayed a bit, so I'm hoping the series starts to come out more regularly, but only because I need more Sandman in my life. I rate this issue 5 out of 5. So that's it for me. Remember to subscribe to us, like us on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, check out the other more honorable geeks, and fare thee well. Comic book reviews. I'm holding them like I would a child.